Hi, I'm Anushran, doing degree in architecture year 2 semester 1. I'm here to present my project 2B from the for Design Studio, design responses. So this is my first response model to decide. This one I wanted to concentrate more on the circulation and the accessibility of the site. So as you can see on the first responding picture here, um, the yellow line would be for vehicle circulation, and then the red line would be for human circulation. So the main road is out here. So whenever you can come in, the drop-off zone is here. Make a U-turn. We can go back out to the either to the main road, or can go to the parking area at this space. So for human circulation, this is the walkway along the River of Life. So people who wants to just walk right in for towards the building can easily walk through in also. And this is also the main walkway from the LRT station, which means it will have quite a bit of traffic here. So for views, I wanted to, because I've played with some massing. So some of the buildings are a little bigger than the others. For this first building, it's a bit bigger, so you want to maximize the views coming from this side. I mean, views from the side. So large windows here and all. And then the balcony on top here, you can also maximize the views from there whenever you're looking out. So for my operative design, it's very simple. I have a base model, queued it up, separated it into 4 pieces, and then I carved out whatever I wanted to. All right, next model. Model 2, I wanted to emphasize more on the axis and wind circulation. So the wind circulation, wind mostly comes from south and southwest. So a bit of openings at the southwest side and also a big large opening at the south side. So that there's a good wind flow throughout the space. So the base model also same, and then I slice it up into a few pieces for the ground floor, and then carved out whatever I needed, and then I plugged in the top floors and all. And then my third model. This one I wanted to emphasize more on the spatial quality. So separating private and public spaces so that it'll be a little more organized. So as usual, you want to keep, I would like to keep the public a bit lower than the private area so that it'll be more private for the owners. So but this will be the public space, and then the upper level will be for the private space for the owners and all. And operative design is also a little similar to the others. I diced it up, made it into 4 cubes, and then I played with some of it, adding and subtracting a few places. And then the fourth model, I wanted to emphasize more on the sunlight coming from the base. So we have full sunlight from east to west. So purposely cutting off a few places so that some sort of shadow casting can be played with at the whole space. But I also added like bridges on top so that even though it looks very, the model looks very disconnected, the bridges connects the space and makes it one building. So these are my interpretation of the shadow castings and also the lights. These are my models. So as usual, I like to dice it up, and then I separated it, carved up whatever I think will be just nice, and connected everything together. So for my final model, I wanted to mix a few. So for circulation, winds, view, and also the sun path. So it's a big one, but it's the most simple model. So for the circulation, it's very simple. Main road from here going in, you can make a U-turn. This will be the drop-off zone, and you can always go out from here and also go to the parking area. So as for the wind, as I said, the south and southwest side gets most of the wind, so the opening I wanted to have it there. For human circulation, it's also about the same because the walkway is there. They can always come into the entrance here. So for views, it's the building is tilted on an angle so that you can see towards the main road. But even then, I actually covered a little bit of the place with trees and all, so that you'll have some sort of layering. And as you can see here, even though I wanted the sunlight to play on this place, even though I wanted to have a big window there, I've played it out with the trees so that you don't get too much sunlight in and you get some sort of a buffer from the sunlight as well. So this is my base model. This slice it up, shifted it, and carved out whatever I wanted. And these are my model pictures. Thank you.